Easy now, guys. It's Tot, and I'm still, like I said previously, a bit smashed from my birthday, London in the weekend, and because it was my birthday, I did spend a lot on my credit card because I know I had money coming in, and why not treat myself because I don't have a beehutch to be banging every night. I'm doing a quick review actually, comparison between what I think is an essential part of my riding kit. You know, you've got jackets, yeah, fair enough, you spend quite a bit on jackets, and sometimes it's more practical than wearing a race suit. I do prefer to wear a full one-piece suit if I'm doing distances, I'm going on a bit of a jolly or a tour. However, in some instances you want to be arriving at a destination looking somewhat dignified and be able to just slip out of your boots into a pair of Nike 6.0s, off comes your jacket and you still look presentable. What have I got now? In my left hand, or the right on your screen, are a pair of Sartso killers. Bought this from Ducati Ellsbury on your bike for 127 quid, full retail price, because I was riding on my way there in these. I'm not sure what model they are, but these are Draggins. I think these are the Draggin bikers. Face to face, these are both size 32 across the waist, but they fit so differently. Straight cut, you know, your typical contemporary sort of ultra hip, I'm a metalhead looking sort of style jeans. I suppose if you're squatting on a girl doing that, you might be able to hypnotise them. I don't know, I've never tried. This is more of your traditional Levi's 501 sort of boot cut sort of fit. And it's a hipster sort of fit, so it kind of fits low on your hip, and that's my main problem with these jeans. I like riding in jeans, however I have found on non-riding jeans, like the sort of stuff that you get from TK Maxx for 20 quid, the gooch pretty much gets abraded. Not braided, but stretched. The denim gets strained if you're sitting in the riding position and your legs are sort of splayed out. It kind of tears the fibres apart, and I've gone through about 3 or 4 designer jeans as a result of that. So if you want to pay serious money, like 100 quid for your G-Star denims or your Visu, don't bother, because they're not going to see use on a bike. It's not fit for purpose, whereas these are. So let's turn them inside out. This is, I pulled from my sort of laundry area because I just gave it a wash. This is the Draggins. In terms of coverage, that's what you get at the front. You notice the thighs aren't covered. At the back it only goes so far, and if you do notice, I've had to do a stitch repair. What that is basically a winter glove around the palms, leather side down, rubber glue, super glue it, and I stitched it up using whatever crap sewing skills I have. I don't know what happened to it, but the denim started holing. It might have got nicked against the branch or something like that. Took it back to the shop and they said, hey, it's wear and tear. Like hell it is. If these are meant to be good on a bike when you're sliding on your ass at 30 miles an hour, then I should expect it would sort of hold up to a little nick against a table corner or a branch. So that's the Draggins. My initial impressions of it was that it's good, it fits comfortably, but because it is a hipster, it fits so low that unless you're wearing another t-shirt underneath and tuck it in like this, and then pull it all the way up, so pretty much you're showing camel toe, you're going to get an updraft, but the fit is alright, that's the only issue. These on the other hand fit pretty much just on your navel, above or under it, depending on how tight you want to have it fitted. Straight cut, no issues. They did say that it's meant to bunch up around here, but my jeans always do that anyways, and I'm used to it, so it's not much of an issue. Let's turn it inside out, and what do you have? You have a Kevlar liner. The coverage goes all the way back to your kneecap on the back side. Front is fully covered, and then it's got provisions for armour. I do have a set of knee pads from my old textile jackets I don't use anymore because they don't fit me. They're going to go in there. In terms of the feel of the abrasion resistant layer. I believe this is Kevlar and Dyneema. So in Draggin's sort of bump, they say it's the world's most abrasion resistant material. Not sure what this is, probably just Kevlar, but it feels a lot more comfortable. It doesn't chafe against you. I did wear it and it was somewhat warm when I was wearing it, because I wore this in a nightclub, Camden, Sin City, dance floor, metal, punk, that sort of stuff, hardcore dancing. Typically when I get drunk I always do clap press ups, chin ups, whatever. You can't control me when I'm pissed. And it actually feels comfortable. So you know what, it serves the sort of purpose and function that I alluded to at the beginning of this video. You buy you buy Kevlar lined denim motorcycle jeans because you want to arrive at a destination and just take off your bike kit, wear the same jeans and go out and still look stylish. And both of these do the job suitably well. Now that I've got two jeans, I could alternate between one week on, 1 week off, rather than previously where I only had these. I used to be wearing them for 2 or 3 weeks continuously without washing them, and then put them in the wash and have to chance it by wearing, you know, your standard non-biking jeans for 2 or 3 days until it dries out. So if you were to spend best part of 130 quid on jeans, these one hands down. Not only do they look contemporary and stylish, and they have better coverage and provisions for armour, I'd like to think that they would fare a lot better against accidental abuse if you're out in the workshop at work, or if you're out in the woods with your mates. It wouldn't get caught against a branch. This is meant to be stretchy down in fabric, which I believe it is. Still good, but I have been disappointed with Draggin's response as to why they couldn't repair it. Probably not a manufacturing fault, probably just me being careless, but both are still very good jeans. I won't knock them. I won't be able to testify how good they are under proper use, because touch wood, you don't want to be crash testing your products that you've purchased. But to summarise, 130 quid, my money. Where would I go? Sartsos. Just find a good dealer, try them on. I mean, 2 thumbs up to On Your Bike, because they let me just try on whichever size and style was comfortable. And before I go for straight cuts if you can, because with these I have major difficulties getting my SMX Plus boots over and under the hems, because it does have a pretty bulky shin and my calves are big anyway. So there you go, just one thing to bear in mind. Tit to the tot, over and out. Cheers guys.